Silver team taking on the Stealth from Triangle, North Carolina. So we're still getting set up here. Still got a couple boys that need to come in here and get set up. Really should be a fun, exciting match today. Again, it's our Silver team. It's our first regular season match. So everybody is tied 0-0 right now. And it's an 8-week season. So we got a lot of great Fortnite action ahead in the Silver bracket. If you missed, our Horde team unfortunately fell a little bit short to the Falls Church Dragons. But they'll come back and get them next week, and I'm really excited to see what this Heroes team does today against the Triangle Stealth. If you want to stick around with us after this match, at 5 o'clock, we got a great match with our Hanover Horde Gold team taking on the Madison Marvels. And then at 6, we have the Hanover Heroes Gold team taking on the Madison Magic. So a great lineup of Fortnite action still to come. We'll be back here shortly, hopefully getting this match kicked off. Stick with us. All right, thanks for joining us for some great Fortnite action. We have our Hanover Heroes Silver team taking on the Stealth from Triangle, North Carolina. So you can see the players are getting pulled into the match right now, just waiting to see we got everybody in, and then we'll get this match kicked off. Hopefully just here in the next couple minutes. It is week 1 of our season, so we're still working out some kinks, but we're going to have a great time today. Fun is on the top of our menu, and it's going to be a lot of fun, win, lose, or draw. The boys are going to have a good time. We're going to get this match kicked off here shortly. Stick with us. We'll be right back after this short break.
Yeah, I'm not going to rip it. It doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by me. Dad, alright, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being battle mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve, and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boot Steve.
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all about the experience.
I need you. Nice. Go. Move in now. Push in. We don't have to get. Good game. Good.
All right, we are back. Sorry about that. Little momentary black space while we got things set up. So here you see we are, looks like we're in the portal and getting ready to go. Let me get them set up. We'll be right back here in a couple minutes. Once we drop in, I'll get the stream kicked right back on. All right, we'll be back here shortly. All right, we are back and we're dropping in. Should be a fun match ahead. Takes a little while to get it set up and running, but we are in and rocking and rolling. Our Hanover Heroes Silver team is the Wolf. His name's Isaiah. Connor the Beast 20. You might guess his name. His gamer tag is Connor. You can see you've got immediate action. Teams dropped right into the center of the map, which is typically not a good place to sit. This is Connor, though, and Connor does manage to take out one of the enemy opponents. So a couple of shots there. Being in the center of the map, though, he probably needs to seek cover to make sure he's not called out there in the open. All right, let's switch over to CNH Gamer PC6. This is XTYYXX. This is Isaiah. Dropping down, see if he's able to. Yeah, he is able to take out another one of the stealth members. So they're up 2 on the other team. Let's jump over to CNH Gamer PC7. This is B-Dubs, 58. This is actually Abram sitting in for Brendan today. Brendan's not feeling well. Again, right there at the tree. Dangerous place to be. That's where all the action takes place. So I hope this team comes with a little bit better strategy next time and not jumping in right there on that center point. All right, let's switch over to CNH Gamer PC5. This is Connor the Beast again. We'll have to get the Wolf's stream started. Looks like he is no longer streaming. All right, we got some building going on. CNH Gamer PC5. This is Connor the Beast. So at least know we've got a 2-person advantage on the stealth. We got a good battle going on right here with CNH Gamer PC5. Unfortunately, Connor the Beast is taken out. See if his teammates can get back in time to save him. He is shaken down and looks like he is going to be eliminated. All right, so it looks like we're down to 2 Horde members. I'm sorry, Hero members. CNH Gamer PC7, who is B-Dubs, played by Abram right now. Looks like he's peeking out the top here. Like he's going to try to take them out from afar, but looks like they've got some pretty accurate fires coming in there at him as he tries to sneak over and look over top the ramp. So CNH Gamer PC4, who is the Wolf, that's Isaiah and Abram are the last 2 standing. Done a good job. Nearly full health. Looks like we've got, looks like they may have made a run up on the remaining heroes member. Got the pump action shotgun, be able to get behind him, take out one of the stealth are remaining, and they take him out for the quick victory on the first map. So a lot of action. Good job, Heroes, there to go up 1-0 on the stealth. Good play. So really good job there. Really good coordinated movement, using defensive positioning to force them to go around one side and the other. And it looks like we're kicking right off into the next match here. We got 90 seconds between each match, so hopefully they're strategizing and figure out a good place to drop in on each one of these maps. Let me get some stuff set up, and we'll come right back with the second match. All right, and we are back, dropping in for our second round of play here. We got the pickaxing stopped. Bad habit with Fortnite players, so when they're getting ready for a match, they just like to pickaxe each other. And if the match starts while they're pickaxing each other, the player can fall, giving the one team an unfair advantage. So something that we don't want to see happen. Again, the heroes here dropping right in the middle of the map. So let's see if this strategy is going to work for them. Pretty aggressive move. We're following CNH Gamer PC 7. This is Abram. Let's swap over to CNH Gamer PC 4. This is Isaiah, playing as the Wolf 9405. All right, looks like we are good here. Alright, we got some action going on. This is again following the Wolf. Alright, let's switch over to CNPC 5. This is Connor the Beast 20. The team's doing a good job getting together right here. I like this. Looks like they've decided to engage the enemy here. Working together, moving forward. CNH Gamer PC 4 is low. Switch back over to him. He must be in an actual battle right now. Doing a good job to find cover there. As he moves up on the enemy. There you see the opposing stealth player there on top of the significant engagement going on. Looks like you got a player knocked down here. Let's see who that is. I think that's CNH Gamer PC 6 here. Is XTYYXX. This is Isaiah. Managed to drop in behind him. He's surrounded by the enemy teammates. He's not going to last real long. They did a good job sneaking up behind him and getting him. CNH Gamer PC 6 is knocked. And he's not going to last real long. CNH Gamer PC 7, Abram, last man standing here. He's the only one that wasn't in that engagement. Looks like CNH Gamer PC 6 might still be standing here. Let me take a look at him. Yeah, he's just... he's knocked down and isn't going to last long like that. But he is protected. Let's see if CNH Gamer PC 7 can get there in time. This is Abram, last man standing for the Heroes. I know there's at least two, probably three of the stealth members remaining. So 1v3, a tough battle to figure out here. Tough road to climb. Here we are in the kind of medieval type biome village area as Abram continues to stalk, look for the enemy there, being real careful. He's full on shields, full on health. He's got a decent arsenal there with having, looks like he's got a shotgun or a rifle and a handgun. So it looks like he's well equipped, as well as a chug jug and a couple bandages there. So he should be good to get into engagement if it so happens. Just sneaking his way around there. He did manage to find one. Looks like they do get the first shot off. He's got the bandages out. Swept over to his pump action, which is the better close range rifle. A close range weapon, but he's quickly knocked. They're going to shake him down, take him out, and that's going to give the stealth the victory on the second map. So let's go ahead and credit them with a score there. All right. And we will go into this next match. Normally we would take a break, but we've had some issues getting the teams together. So we'll take just a quick break, and we'll go into the next one here in just 1 minute. right, here we are in the third match. The game is tied 1-1. Stealth and the Heroes. All right, so here you see we are following CNH Gamer PC7, which is Abram. Let's go ahead and swap back over to PC4. That's Wolf. This is Isaiah. All right, there you go. He's found a chest. So far, he's got a rifle. Let's see what's in this chest. He's got a pump action. Nice. Got some bandages there. All right, let's swap over to CNH Gamer PC5. This is Connor the Beast 20. All right. Moving in here. He's got a rifle. Looks like he's got a bead on the enemy. Marks it for his team. Kind of showing them where the enemy position might be as he works his way up. He's got a teammate right behind him who I think is CNH Gamer PC6. Co-located with PC4. So this is Isaiah. A couple splash jugs there. Help them out. Get their health and shields fully topped off. Looks like the team, minus CNH Gamer PC5. Connor looks like he needs some shields. But they're working. I'm sure they're working on that. Stalking their way forward. Moving as a team. I like the movement. The whole team is pretty much together. Taking the time to gather some resources. Bricks and are extremely important. Looks like they have a bead on the enemy position. Let's go ahead and swap over to somebody that's actually in the engagement. Here, Connor the Beast. Looks like he's taking some fire. Takes the time to get his shields down. Drops down. Tries to harpoon the enemy. That's a bold move, but that does manage to build up and out. But they're continuing to engage him. See if he gives himself. He does buy himself time, but a couple of the heroes are knocked down. You can see the little medical flags there. You do have one trapped in. Pump action versus pump action. Connor's able to smartly escape and drops down on top of him. Nice move there by Connor. They had the beat on him. They had the protected position, but he was able to drop down, was able to blast way through the wall, and he will finish him off with these shots here. So good job there, Connor. Last remaining Heroes member on the team. You hear the team in there cheering him on when he got that elimination. So you can see they're actively trying to engage him now. Got a beat on him. It is two of the stealth members out there. So see if he's able to. Unfortunately, the wall was edited out from under him, and he was taken out. So that will be a defeat. That will be a victory for the stealth. All right, so they will go up 2-1 on the Heroes. And I'll see if they want to take a quick break so we can do some strategy and kind of come right back into this. All right, we are right back into the action following CNH Gamer PC5 here. Let's switch over to CNH Gamer PC6. This is XTYYXX. I think we're going to do an intermission here so we can stop this thing. We'll exit back to the hub. So we'll give the teams time to strategize. We'll give it 5 minutes, and then we'll come back shortly after this. So we are back. We're going to take like a 5-minute break here. Just let the kids do some strategy. The stealth is currently up, as you can see at the bottom of the screen, 2-1 on the Heroes. So the Heroes are talking smartly about what they're going to do to kind of counteract what the stealth are doing to them. But still, really good, really close match thus far, and it's a lot of fun to watch. So we're going to come back here in a few minutes right after this short break, and we will get right back to some great Fortnite action.
Yeah, I'm not gonna rip it. No, it doesn't matter at all.
Esports is a multi-billion-dollar industry. We're taking that and we're delivering it to elementary and middle school kids.
Yo, you guys are getting pretty wrecked by Dad, alright. Push up with me, push up with me.
We're bridging the gap between conventional athletics and competitive gaming. We have kids working on the same technology that the pros are training to improve their skills.
When did you lose? When did you lose? Why did you lose? Like the games that you lost, why did you lose?
Through a partnership with the Positive Coaching Alliance, our coaches go through a double goal certification. They learn not only how to work through the strategies of the different games they're playing, but they also work through how to impact these kids' lives in a positive way. They get to mark and highlight behaviors and attributes that will lead to long-term life skills.
You love being battle mercy.
Yes, battle.
No, it's not. Why don't you tell us your favorite move that Mercy does?
So what brought me to XP League is the experience of my children. I had always hoped and wanted them to be a part of a youth athletics team. So I realized they all love competitive gaming. So why not marry their passion with what I'm hoping for them to learn and achieve and put healthy, solid values in place in something that the kids want to do and are excited about doing.
Yes, Boot
Experience points. Every game awards experience points. And what we built here is an experience. Professional level equipment, the top tier partners in esports. They're also getting the experience of sportsmanship values, of working with mentors and coaches, and of being part of the team. It's all.
All right, and we are back. We're going to do some in-game introductions, or I should say mid-game introductions with the players. So I'll kick it back over to the coach, Jeff, in there in the dojo.
Hey, Coach Jeff here. We're actually working, trying to get the Fortnite stuff going, rocking and rolling. We're going to meet some of the players now. What's your gamer tags here?
The Wolf 94.
Okay, very cool. Then what's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, very cool. What is yours, sir, your gamer tag?
My gamer tag is Zildog248.
Okay, and your name?
Abram.
Very cool, Abram. And sir, what is your gamer tag?
XX Skyway. XX.
Okay, and what's your name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah, very cool. And sir, what is your gamer tag?
My gamer tag is Connor the Beast 20, and my name is Connor.
Okay, very cool. And there we have it, Coach Josh. We are back into getting this thing rocking and rolling. I'm going to send it back over to you.
All right.
Very cool.
Great. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate that. Getting ready to get back into some great Fortnite action. Should just be another minute. We'll be jumping back into the portal and get this thing rolling. So we'll be right back here in about another minute.
Game over.
All right, and we are back. We had a little coaching session there, got the kids all set up, and they got a good plan in place for this next match. So looks like they're all heading over to the, looks like the old medieval castle biome to get set up, get some weapons collected, and prepare for the next engagement. Again, the Triangle Stealth from North Carolina are out to a 2-1 lead. If they win the next map, they win the match and will go 1-0 on the season. But the Heroes aren't going to let them do that. They're going to work hard, and they're going to try to take this victory here. So here you see we're currently following CNH Gamer PC6. This is XTYXX. This is Isaiah. So there you see he's equipped with a rifle. He's got nearly full shields at this point. Let's go ahead and swap to our next gamer here, CNH Gamer PC4. The Wolf. Looks like he's been knocked, so looks like the enemy team's right on top of him. Unfortunately, he's out of the match right now, so Isaiah the Wolf is down. You got Connor the Beast here. Connor looks like he has an elimination. 3 of the heroes remaining against the Stealth. Let's swap over to CNH Gamer PC6 as XTYXX. You can see he's building a platform here. So he's getting the high ground, getting the view, trying to case out where the enemy positions might be. All right, let's swatch over to CNH Gamer PC7 here. B-Dubs 58. This is actually Abram playing because Brendan's sick today. Looks like there is an engagement going on. There you see, looks like a grenade was thrown. You see the engagement taking place. Looks like CNH Gamer PC6. Let's swap over there, see what's happening there. That's looking like Isaiah. Looks like Isaiah got knocked, unfortunately. So just CNH Gamer PC7 left. This is for the win here. If Abram's able to outlive and outfight the enemy, that will allow them to continue this match. If not, the Triangle Stealth will win the match. Good elimination there by Abram with the shotgun. Manages to get position on the enemy player. He will take him out. So you see him seeking cover there. He does need to revamp his shield if he has time. But obviously in the middle of this engagement, not a whole lot of time. I'm sure the enemy already knows where he's at. Unsure how many members are left. I know we've probably knocked at least 2 of the Stealth members out. So there you see both of them there. Unfortunately, it's a 2v1, and that's not going to go very well. He's knocked and he's down. So the Stealth will come away with a victory for today's match. And they will go 1-0 on the season. Unfortunately, the Heroes will go down 0-1. I'm going to see if they want to play one more just for fun. And we'll see if they want to do that. Let's see here. So again, I credit the Stealth with the victory there. Let me get some feedback from their coach if they want to do one more. Good fault match by the Heroes. I think some things we need to work on in terms of dropping in. A little bit better location and shifting that drop-in location a little further from the enemy. We didn't have a whole lot of time to gather weapons and build defenses like we had hoped. So just waiting to hear back if they want to run one more for fun. If not, that's going to do it for us, and that'll be it for today. But I hope you enjoyed the stream today. We got a couple more matches. We've got our Hanover Horde Gold and our Hanover Heroes Gold matches coming up. Looks like we are going to do one more for fun. So we'll jump in here and get this done. So again, this doesn't count. The Stealth have already won the match, but it gives us all practice. That's what we're all about, is making sure the boys get plenty of opportunities to play. I'm sorry, boys and girls, plenty of opportunities to play and get better and get work on their teamwork, work on their strategy, work on their gamesmanship, which are all important to us here at the XP League. All right, so this will be the last one. Drop it in here. So let's see if the team can come together. We're currently watching CNH Gamer PC6, XTYXX. This is Isaiah. Again, looks like they're heading over towards the medieval wreckage area. There's quite a few different biomes, as they're called on this map. So you've got the medieval area. You've got kind of a Asian-inspired environment. You've got like an alien beach-looking environment. So lots of different areas to drop into. This is kind of a winter area as well. There's a desert type area. So lots of areas to drop to. And you saw that big tree as they were parachuting in. That's kind of the center point of the island. All right, so let's go ahead and swap over to another player here. Let's swap over to CNH Gamer PC4. This is the Wolf. So he's getting set up, making some adjustments, dialing his sensitivity there. CNH Gamer PC5, Connor the Beast. Up here at the fire, healing himself a little bit. Not sure if he got into an engagement or if that was fall damage. I didn't see any fire, so maybe it was fall damage. All right, CNH Gamer PC6, XTYXX. This is Isaiah. Looks like he marked an area, so not sure if the enemy was here at one point or not. Let's go ahead and swap over to CNH Gamer PC7. You see him collecting resources. This is a critical time to collect those resources. I don't know how many matches we've seen to where the gamers have run out of resources when they're trying to build some defensive positions. So really critical they do that early on in these matches. So there you see that happening. Again, this is Abram playing as B-Dubs. His real gamer tag's Little Dog 248. All right, swapping back over to the Wolf, Isaiah. Here you see him getting set up, ready for the match. Again, we got a couple great matches coming up, taking on Madison, Wisconsin. Taking the Marvels on at 5 and the Magic at 6. All right, CNH Gamer PC 5. This is Connor the Beast. Looks like he's more towards the center part of the map, which is typically where the action takes place. If there's not a whole lot of action taking place, the storm forces them to the middle of the map. So another 6 seconds, the storm's going to recede. It doesn't quite pull in as quickly as it would in the Royale mode. It's kind of iterative pull-ins of the map as it closes in and drives the teams together. So a little bit more time than I think you would normally expect in terms of the movement. All right, there you see him working. This is Connor working his way back towards his team. CNH Gamer PC6 here. Looks like he has found the enemy, or the enemy has found him one way or the other. So this is XXTYXX. This is Isaiah. You can see they're actively engaging from that. They have the high ground. High ground is an extreme advantage here in Fortnite. So he's trying his best to build, stay hidden as best he can. But no sooner than they peek out, they're pinning him down pretty quickly. So hopefully he's communicating with his team, encouraging them to kind of route around, but doing a good job holding their fires and concentration. Does look like we might have somebody else up there. Let me swap over to CNH Gamer PC5, Connor the Beast. He was looking like he was working his way around, maybe trying to flank their positioning. And he has. You can see he's gotten behind them. He's able to take a couple nice shots there as he sneaks up behind him. So good coordination by the team. Isaiah down below drawing the fire. Connor coming around from the backside and able to engage and get some pretty significant damage on 2 other players from the stealth. So I like this play. Even though we've officially lost the match, I'm seeing a lot of improvement here in this last game. You can see CNH Gamer PC 4 and 6 both need healing at this point. I think they're both knocked, and you can see the stealth members had worked their way down the hill. I'm sure after Connor had pushed them down the hill. So let's swatch back over to Connor the Beast. He's the last remaining. Here you see him in engagement. Does manage to take out one of the stealth members. Pop action shotgun, takes down the second. So I think it's just 2 stealth members left in the down towards the lower part of the map. Looks like he's working his way there now. You can see they're trying to gain advantage of him. He's done a good job pinning himself in. He is trapped in this area here. He's going to try to build and maybe find his way out, but nice pump action battle here. Does manage to knock another player from the stealth, so good job. Connor's holding it down. One more player left from the stealth. There he is, running away from the storm and takes him out. Just should need to eliminate this last player. Coming around, drop down behind him with the shotgun, see if he's able to do it here, and he does. So excellent job by Connor the Beast to wrap this match up. Excellent play. It was a 4v1, I think, at one point. He managed to come back and do that. So great match, good match over to the Triangle Stealth. congratulations on their win. We had a really fun time playing them today, and we'll get them next time, Heroes. So thanks for tuning into the match today. We had a lot of fun. Join us. We got our gold match coming up here in about 15 minutes, and then we'll get things started. All right. Thanks a lot for joining us today.